Now we're now just 2 days out from a potential strike at the Libbey Glass plant in North Toledo. Workers have been negotiating a new contract with Libbey since last October. Union leaders calling the contract proposals unfair. Michael Sandlin joins us live from North Toledo with the latest. Michael, you had a chance to talk to a worker inside the plant. So what is the sentiment going into these final hours?
Jeff, the feeling right now is unease. Now, there have been strikes here at the plant before, but the worker I spoke to inside says this time feels different. It really feels like the company isn't going to budge, and now there's even talk about a full plant shutdown.
The dark clouds hovering over the Libbey Glass plant Wednesday morning couldn't be more appropriate. This is the calm before the storm. Just down the road, union reps from Local 700, one of the 4 unions that represent Libbey's 900 employees, tell me they're handing out strike schedules. And in a little over 2 days, they're prepared to walk out right before the stroke of midnight on Friday. A new experience for some.
I've never been on strike, but they want people to walk the ticket lines and stuff. That's something I've never done.
That's the voice of an anonymous source WTOL 11 has been speaking to almost since the start of these contract negotiations last October. That's now 10 months without a new contract. The problem lies with what is being asked by Libbey. Back in March, a union rep from Local 500 told WTOL 11 the company is trying to take away the employees' collective bargaining agreement and erase employees' seniority. For this employee, who's been at Libbey for 20 years, it's a major blow.
You spend a good portion of your life there. We helped them out during their bankruptcy. They took money out of our check, and we do all that, and then they go and they do this to us. You have worked so long at a place, and you don't care.
While this source hasn't picketed before, they were there for previous strikes at the plant, such as the one in 2016 that lasted for 2 weeks. But this time, they say things feel different.
This plant manager has shut plants before.
And now there's a strong belief, at least for this employee, this might be their last strike before the plant is shut down forever.
Several people are thinking we might not ever go back. People are looking for jobs. People have been over the past couple of years quitting and finding other jobs. It's very scary because, we're pretty sure they might try to go without a union unless paid.
Now, we received a statement from Libbey Glass in response, which reads in part, quote, Libbey has negotiated with its unions in good faith since October 1st of 2024 to reach new labor agreements, and is disappointed that the unions provided notice of intent to strike at the Toledo plant and the Perrysburg distribution facility. Libbey believes that its offer on the table is fair and compelling and is committed to bargaining in good faith with the unions for new labor agreements. Now, you can read that full statement over at WTOL.com. Meanwhile, speaking to my source, they tell me that Local 700 is set to meet with Libbey Glass tomorrow afternoon. Well, after 10 months of inaction, they're not certain anything else is going to get done before this strike. Reporting in North Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.